The GD vs Vice Lords and Everyone Else story. GD Folk Nation is a set that was led by 051 Grim Reaper, also known as Drevin Brown, and his brother Spooky, also known as Davon Brown. The two brothers grew up in the Jamestown housing projects on the east side with their father, who was a GD. They quickly recruited members into their gang and earned a name for themselves, forming an alliance with one of the first Crip gangs to exist, the Rolling 70s Crip Gang. This alliance was called the 8 Ball and was very deadly at the time. The 8 Ball feuded with another enemy alliance, the Almighty People Nation. The Almighty People Nation consists of Vice Lords, Latin Kings, and the Black P Stone Bloods. The People's Nation led by LS rapper Lucky and was located on the west side of LS. This war was the beginning of LS drill music and was an extreme wake-up call on how gangs really ran the city.
Pull up smoking on that D, I know they fake, no. GDK, that's every day. GDK, gang, almighty Lucky, and I'm back. He was talking hot, but just know ain't a
nigga die. I'm off that D-word facing blunts until a nigga cry. Bitches throwing force, got GD bitches drilling guys. Lil' bro 15, I got Lil' Mana niggas tryna slide. They this GD, they got Lil' Vice Lord niggas tryna die. Off that D-word like a Asian, my shit looking fried.
We don't have any videos except the interview of Grim Reaper before his death, rumors and news articles about the gang war. The was supposedly started at a block party in Jamestown that the GDs were hosting when the Vice Lords showed up wearing their gang shirts and hats and throwing gang signs dissing the GDs. One of the Vice Lords being Lucky. Soon after, Lucky and his members got in the car to leave, and the car ended up getting shot up by the GD members.
Okay. How did this beef all get started? Who started it?
Shit.
Nigga, we
been,
born with
man.
it.
This shit running the lines, but you feel me? We got in an altercation at a little party over there on Jamestown Street. Something happened. I heard after we left, right after we left, shots were fired.
Man, all I gotta say, fuck them niggas.
We wasn't there though, so when the shots was fired, we wasn't there, so it wasn't us.
I'm good, man. I was sleeping and shit, nigga.
Hey, these all props. Hey, these all props.
This a prop gun, nigga.
This left Lucky's crew mad, and Lucky sent one of his members to shoot at the GDs. A shootout occurred in the Jamestown area, but nobody was hit. Weeks go by, Lucky drops a song stating the Crips are fake and GDK everyday. GDK means GD killers. Later, Grim Reaper drops a diss track back aimed at Lucky with the same beat Lucky used. Days later, the Vice Lords came out of hiding. Reaper is at home, but his brother Spooky and more members spot a gray car in traffic filled with Vice Lords. They contacted Reaper for permission to attack, and once they did, things changed forever. The GDs shot up the gray car. The Vice Lords panic and run straight into an oncoming train. RIP to the unidentifiable victims. The Vice Lord's car was left on the train track, shot up and smashed. GDS made jokes on the internet about it with no remorse of what they did. Until they get into a shootout at the barber shop with the Vice Lords. The shooting left 2 GDs and 1 Vice Lord dead on the scene. Weeks later, at the same barber shop, Grim Reaper and his brother Spooky spot Lucky and a Latin King member named Diablo. Grim Reaper punches Lucky over and over and makes him shave his head bald, and as they leave the shop they tell Lucky get in their car as attempt to kidnap him. Diablo heard this and shot at the 2 brothers, which lead to a shootout. The shootout that left 2 brothers dead, Grim Reaper and Spooky. The war has went quiet for now, and the modern day GDs beef with a lot more people than just the People Nation.